30. You understand? Like the whole Bible is about black people.
That's right.
You don't realize, black man, we trying to have brotherhood with the Africans.
That's right.
The Africans are not our people. The Africans sold us into slavery for hundreds of years.
That's right.
Even after the British outlawed slavery, the British made slavery illegal, and the Africans kept the slave trade going after it was already illegal. They got filthy rich off of us. We were in Africa fighting them forever. David and Goliath was a war we had with the Philistines for decades. That's what David and Goliath was about. Those were Africans we were fighting.
That's right.
It's 30. You understand? Like the whole Bible is about black people.
That's right.
You don't realize, black man, we trying to have brotherhood with the Africans.
That's right.
The Africans are not our people. The Africans sold us into slavery for hundreds of years.
That's right.
Even after the British outlawed slavery, the British made slavery illegal, and the Africans kept the slave trade going after it was already illegal. They got filthy rich off of us. We were in Africa fighting them forever. David and Goliath was a war we had with the Philistines for decades. That's what David and Goliath was about. Those were Africans we were fighting.
That's right.
The Girgashites, the Hittites, the Hivites, the Jebusites, those were Africans.
Right.
The whole Bible, damn near in the Old Testament, the main enemy of Israel was the Philistines. The Philistines are Africans. Our whole life we went fighting against them. Now they turn around and tell you you're African American. Like they rob our people lying to us, man. Read that, brother.
Job, chapter 30, verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
Damn. Another person in the Bible, another biblical historical figure. What did Job say about himself?
My skin is black.
He said the music I like is black. What did he say?
My skin is black.
No, he said the dances I do are black. What did he say?
My skin is black.
That ain't what he said to call. He said, I got black friends. What did he say?
My skin is black.
I went to a black school. What did he say?
My skin is black.
The nigga said, my skin is black. You don't get no more specific than that. This is clearly not a white man. It's not a white man. The Bible is not magic. It's not magic. He said, my skin is black. That's what he said. He didn't say I'm wearing a black outfit. He didn't say my Air Force Ones are black. He didn't say I listen to Jay-Z and Lil Wayne. He said, my skin is black. That's what it says that in the Bible.
That's
word for word. Why did the preacher never teach us this? A whole church full of black people suffering and starving and sad and depressed. Why didn't he tell us Job was a black man? Because you damn right, they hoodwinked us, brother. Because the Christian preachers do not care about God's people.
That's right.
They don't care about God. They don't care about Jesus. They don't care about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. They love our oppressor.
That's right.
They pray for America. They pray for Trump and Biden. They're not praying for our brothers and sisters in child protective service.
Right.
Black preachers are the reason black people thought the solution to the problem was getting more police in the neighborhood. And the more police in your neighborhood ended up with more people arresting you. They just locked you up because their training is that you the criminal. So when you ask for more police in your neighborhood, because now that civil rights has destroyed the black family and the woman is raising kids by herself with government aid, now can't nobody control the neighborhood. So you ask for police because the government becomes your new husband. When if your husband was in the house, guess what would happen? He'd police the house. You wouldn't need police in the neighborhood.
That's right.
His son wouldn't be breaking in the houses. He wouldn't be in the street selling dope. His dad would damn near break his neck if he found out his son was selling some dope. That's what's supposed to be in the house. But America and the Christian church kicked black men out of the house, following behind. Do you know that was a government program to get black men put out the house?
Right.
The feminist movement, the eugenics movement, Planned Parenthood, the civil rights leaders was in on it. That was government plan to make sure that sisters ended up raising kids by themselves. And the church got filthy rich, right along with everybody else that I named. The Bureau of Prisons, the Corrections Department, everybody got rich now that our family is destroyed. Keep going.
Upon me. Verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
All the little black boys and girls with low self-esteem that's looking in the mirror and they don't see Sleeping Beauty and Princess Frozen that they watching on Disney movies. They don't see Cinderella and Snow White. They don't see Belle. They don't see none of their action heroes and superheroes that they watch on TV their whole life. Filled with low self-esteem, hating their skin, hating their nose, hating everything about themselves, to our oppressor put us on TV only to show the worst of our culture. Acting ratchet, being hoes, being strippers, being prostitutes, all kind of ghetto madness and drama. That's what they show our people to be. Because the Christian church had a responsibility to teach us who God take care of our people. The Bible calls them greedy dogs, which can never have enough. You understand? Any more on that, brother? Go ahead, read it.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
And again, when you heard Jesus Christ, he was so loud when he spoke, he sounded like many waters. He sounded like the ocean and the sea, not the beach. Not that nice, soothing beach water. If you've been in Esau's military, you've been in that Navy, you've been out to the sea, you know what real water sound like. It's not a pleasant, calming sound.
That's right.
You understand? It sounds like you're about to die. You're about to drown. Your boat's about to flip over. You understand? It's not no pleasant, warming, calm sound. You understand? That's how Jesus Christ spoke. That's how he sounded in the Bible. You understand? Give me Daniel chapter 9 and verse 7 and 9. I'm going to show you God in the Bible. The Christian church taught us our whole life, nobody know what God looked like. Nobody ever seen God. That's a lie. The Lord told the prophet Daniel exactly how he looked. The Lord revealed himself to the prophet Daniel.
Right.
Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9. Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9. You got that? Daniel 7 and 9. All right.
Daniel chapter 7 verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
Again, this is a vision that the Lord has given to the prophet Daniel. The prophet Daniel said he's again looking at a vision. And he's looking and he's seeing the thrones being cast down. The thrones is talking about all the world's governments. He's seeing Egypt rising and falling. The Babylonian Empire rising to power, then it fall. The Assyrian, the Medes and the Persians, the Greco-Roman Empire rise and fall. He sees the Roman Empire rise and fall, and then the Roman Empire rose again. That's America. America has resurrected the Roman Empire. That's why they got men in dresses trying to teach kindergartners how to twerk and have sex with adults. For those of you that don't know that you celebrating Pride Month with your rainbow flags, that LGBT community, they pimping black people, silly black people into joining America again. That agenda don't have anything to do with getting you rights to marry who you choose. The purpose for that agenda is to legalize pedophilia.
That's right.
It's to legalize adults that want to have sex with children.
That's right.
A man that put on a dress and pretend to be a woman got a lot of problems. Before the 2000s, that was classified as a mental disorder by the World Health Organization, by the Bureau of Psychologists all across the world. Now you see it every day on TV. You think it's something normal. That purpose for them rainbow flags that you get in your children, that you see everywhere, that purpose is to legalize child molestation.
That's right.
That's the purpose. That's why they having drag day at your elementary school and your kindergartner that got homosexuals, men that dress up like women, coming to teach little kids. Why the hell you need to be a man dressing up like a woman to teach kids about ABCs? Why do you need a damn G-string to show off to a kindergarten class to teach them about ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, man? Hey, you got a question, brother? You got a question, brother? Hey, come grab a flyer, brother. Come grab a flyer, brother. Ain't no sweat. The brothers on post. They on post. They can't speak to you. Damn right, brother. 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Yeah. 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. Like, this is what it's describing, man. Don't miss your bus, brother. The number's on there. The number on there, brother. Hey, you stay. Like, this is what the Lord is saying. The purpose for that whole movement is to lower the age of consent, to get rid of 18, to get it down to 16 like it is in Europe, to eventually get it down to 14, so that all the people who need to change their identity because they got sex charges against kids and minors, that they let them out. Now this man can get a new identity pretending to be a woman, and the simple U.S. government gonna give him rights to get access to all the kids. As a woman. As a man, he did time for child molestation. But as a woman, he could be a whole nother person. And now he got rights and a government mandate to get him all the children he ever wanted. That's the purpose for that. That's the purpose. Pride Month stole everything from black people. Juneteenth, swallowed up by Pride Month. Caribbean Heritage Month, swallowed up by Pride Month. Everything. Every American movement, they sucker black people into getting involved because you think you a part of America. You think you a part of that movement. Rich homosexuals are buying up your black community. They buying it up because our community done failed because we don't have the rules that God told us to have a community. That's why your houses are boarded up. If you don't believe me, Richmond is a black city, is it not? Was it not founded by black people, for black people, all of the wards? Go 3 blocks over and see how many abandoned buildings you see. I'm not making it up. Walk 2 blocks down and just walk down West Franklin. See how many vacant buildings you see. Go into your neighborhood. See how many vacant buildings you see. How many boarded up buildings you see. How the grass don't grow. How there's no birds there. There's cigarette butts and Black and Miles and dime bag sacks everywhere. That's a curse from the Lord. We've been living our life the opposite way that God told us to live. And because of it, everyone is able to prey on us.